Hello everyone, I'm Steven. 2 weeks ago, it was round 3 of Outlook Club Math League, and today I'm going to do both high school and middle school questions on it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe my channel. Let's get into the question now. So the question is, when polygon P, seen below, is drawn on a 7 times 27 grid of unit squares, it passes through once every vertex of every unit square in the grid. What is the perimeter of P? And now let's get into the solution. So in total, there are 7 plus 1 times 27 plus 1 equals to 224 vertices in the 7 times 27 grid. Now, when you draw each line segment, the line segment will be formed between the two vertices. And now let's consider the following procedure. So first, draw one point, and second, draw a line segment that is connected to the point that drawn immediately before you draw this line segment. And after you draw this line segment, draw a point that is connected to the line segment but different from any point drawn before. And 3 is repeat 2 until you cannot draw any point, which means all the points are drawn. And 4 is draw in the last line segment. So after the procedure, the 7 times 27 shape is formed. Looking at the number of line segments and the vertices, we can see that they're the same. So then we will know that there are 224 line segments, which means the perimeter is 224. Now I'll make a visual representation of the procedure in a smaller graph, in a 1 times 3 graph. So number 1 is just draw a point, and number 2 is drawing another line segment and another point. And the third step is to repeat 2. And this is 3 continued. So now all the points are being drawn in the grid. So then we will go into step 4, which is drawn in the last line segment. Okay, and that's how you do this procedure. Let's get into the middle school question now. So the question is, the Peter family has 4 sons and 3 daughters. In how many ways can they be seated in a row of 7 chairs such that at least 2 boys are next to each other? And now let's get into the solution now. So since we need to find how many ways 2 of the 4 boys sit next to each other, then we could find how many ways the boys do not sit next to each other, and then subtract from the total number of ways that these 7 children can sit. So the total number of ways that 7 children can sit is 7 choose 3 equals to 35. And if we want the boys not to sit beside each other, then there is only one way to do that, which is boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy. And then we'll know that our answer would be 35 minus 1, which is 34, and that will be our answer. For a high school problem, you need to build a 1-1 correspondence between the vertices and the line segments. And for a middle school question, you need some complementary counting techniques to solve it. And hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe my channel.